What's up, YouTube? Just tapping in to close out the week, guys, as we wrap up another week in the market. And listen, guys, I want to give you a few plays in preparation for next week, just in case you guys need to know what kind of things that at least be on your radar, okay? So listen, guys, we had another week in the books. It was a wild and crazy week, as I have stated often throughout this week, especially inside of Discord. But listen, guys, that comes with the territory. What I want to make sure of, though, is that we learn how to be making money on the way up, as well as when we have weeks like we had this week, and make money on the way down, okay? It's imperative that we play both ways, because if you only play one direction, okay, guys, oftentimes you'll be down, upset, or mad 50% of the time, because the market does go down just as much as it goes up, okay? And it comes to territory. With that being said, today is all about my long-term investors. I want to make sure that I put some plays on your radar while they are at beaten down levels, so that you can make sure you're setting your future up the right way in the long run, okay? Listen, guys, today, matter of fact, major salute to everybody that did their thing on the day, whether you made money with plays to the upside or whether you made money with plays to the downside. I salute it all, okay? And shout out to everybody for the emails and the text messages on the day, letting me know and showing me firsthand what you guys did in the market today. I did take advantage of Lucid down to 21.50. I sold before that, maybe like 21.65. And then I did ride it back up, and then Twitter did exactly what I knew it would continue to do, even though I already crushed Twitter yesterday, okay? But with that being said, guys, there's ways to dominate this game. I want to make sure I show up each and every day to make sure I show you how to do just that, okay? Now listen, guys, to get on with it, I want to start off with Tesla, okay? Ticker symbol TSLA. This will be a play, guys, that, again, for the long term, you are in good hands with this one, okay? Especially for those of you that have a longer term outlook. Yes, we can make a lot of money swing trading this and doing options with it, but right now I'm talking about the opportunity you have in this as a longer term play, okay? Now check it out. I like to talk about levels, okay? Now, although you can nibble at this level, it gets very, very attractive to us once it comes down from here, okay? And so again, our original level to start nibbling at is $910 or below, okay? $910 or below. But if you have a longer term outlook, it's okay to dollar cost average your way in when they are down on weeks like we have this particular week, okay? So please put Tesla on your radar or add it to the mix if it's a long-term play for you down the road for in the future, okay? Yes, you will come out on the upside with this one, all right? The next one, guys, I have for you is NVIDIA, okay? Ticker symbol NVDA. I couldn't leave this one off. We just bought this one at this level before previously just riding this to around 285, 290 before it got brought back down to this level, okay? So from a long-term investing standpoint, you should be adding shares here. That whole ride to 285, 295, that's for my option traders, okay? Remember, it's a two-pronged approach. We establish our long-term plays, okay, and that's what we are buying at these levels, like a NVIDIA, okay? Under 265 and below, we love it down here, okay, from a long-term investor standpoint. But then on the option side, which is I'm not focused on today, you could ride it up to those levels we just previously did a week or two ago, okay? Now, with that being said, guys, please make sure that, again, you have a longer term outlook for plays that's in the semiconductor space. NVIDIA being one of the top dogs. I like AMD in this space as well, because again, as it relates to chips and semiconductors, you're going to get the best bang for your buck, especially over the long haul, okay? And then last but not least, guys, I'll leave you with Facebook, okay? Now this one is more or less due because the PE on this, you can't just pass this up. The company is a beast, regardless of what your sentiment is on the company, okay? This is not about that. Don't get emotionally tied to these stocks. Don't marry these stocks, okay? Get your money on, all right? That's what you do with these, okay? Now listen to this, guys. In terms of Facebook, it was beaten down so bad that, again, it can't go but up. But at this level, down to that $200 level, 218 would be a level that you can nibble at. This level you can nibble at, but definitely if it was to, again, retrace a bit more and come back again, this is a play that will long term do extremely well for you. But once again, have a trading strategy, meaning know what you want to do with this type of play. If you were to get in this type of play, meaning I'm holding it to 300, I'm holding it back to get to 325, that kind of plan, okay? Yes, it will do all those things, but it's going to be a long journey to bounce back from how beaten down it got after earnings, okay? Those are 3 plays that I want on your radar, at least for next week, for my long-term investors that need to know good quality companies to begin to put money into at the levels they are at now. Don't wait till they run up and hitting 1100 and Nvidia hitting 295, 300, and then you want to buy them. It is right now where you at least DCA, you at least dollar cost average at this level. If not, look to get your positions fully built out at these levels. 125 shares minimum, 1,000 shares is your goal maximum. You don't have to get all 3, but at least focus on 1. Listen guys, up next we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is a wash sale, okay? What is a wash sale? A wash sale, guys, for those that need to know, okay? It is when you are losing in a play and you try to sell it at a loss, and then you don't wait 30 days and you buy it right back at that lower level, okay? What typically happens is that when you sell a stock at a loss, okay, if you want to buy it back, you need to wait 30 days if you want to use the loss to reduce your taxes, okay? Listen, if you don't wait 30 days and that's your plan, that's okay. Just know it's considered a wash sale. It won't count towards reducing your taxable income, which, guys, when you take losses in the stock market or on a particular stock or a play, okay, you can write off up to $3,000 per year in losses, okay? However, if it's a wash sale, it is a wash. That means you won't be able to write that off towards your overall $3,000 limit you get in losses, okay? So it's no right or wrong about it. You just need to be mindful. If you do sell a stock at a loss, be mindful, yep, I'm taking this loss, but I like this company. I want to get my average cost to this level, or I want to rebuy it at this lower level and ride it back up. I bought too high. I didn't know the game at first. I got caught chasing, whatever the case may have been. But now you got a better understanding and you want to do something different. Just be mindful. If you go that route and you buy a stock when it's down after you have sold it when it was down and you rebuy it, it's going to be considered a wash sale. That does not apply for if a stock is up and you sell it when it's up. That's called taking profits, locking in profits, and things of that nature, okay? We call that cashing out realized gains, okay? That's okay to do. That's what we encourage you to do. Buy low, sell high, okay? Buy low, sell high. But if you get a play that's down and then you're down and now all of a sudden you want to get out of it and rebuy it back, that will be called a wash sale. So again, guys, hope that was helpful. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.